All right, Libra, let's get into your reading. We have unfinished business, exchanging gifts, and to the sea. So, Libra, I feel like you are not done with a situation or a person. I feel like you really want things to be equal give and take, equal reciprocity. I feel like you value this person. You want them to see your value and your worth as well and move things into calmer waters. All right. Things may have been choppy. I feel like there was like an imbalance going on. And I feel like you're really hoping for that to just kind of balance out. Let's see what's going on with your person. Time for a nap here and now. I don't feel like your person is finished either. They might just feel like this is like a temporary break. They might be trying to make some kind of a decision. Should I go back to the past or should I move towards the future? And all that glitters. Someone could be wearing a false self mask here. It could be your person, or they might think that you are. It's just their perception. It may not be the truth, okay? All that glitters, though, sometimes I can take as someone's not being their true, authentic self. They're not expressing their feelings, their emotions. They're kind of hiding behind a mask and not being open and honest. So I do feel like this person's intentions are to move back towards you. They might be trying to follow signs, synchronicities, or you are if you're seeing a lot of number patterns or hearing songs, anything like that. All right, but let's get into your reading, Libra. All right, let's start off with your person's current energies. What's going on with Libra's person? Libra, also keep in mind when I say your person's energies, it could be yours, so feel free to flip-flop and reverse them. All right, we got 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Fool. 2 of Swords and 5 of Swords. Ooh, this person self-sabotages. Oh, they self-sabotage, or there's a lot of like conflicting thoughts going on. They don't know what to do, trying to make a head-over-heart decision, possibly about commitment here. They want an equal exchange of love, or they know that you do, and there could have been a third-party situation going on here. 3 of Cups could be celebration. It could be third party, person, place, or thing. Okay, so it could be work, it could be shopping, it could be drinking, partying, friends, family, or, you know, a romantic hookup, third party situation. We have the Fool. I'm almost taking it like your person may have stepped out of the relationship and was a fool, feels like a fool, knows that they screwed up, definitely feeling some kind of self-sabotage going on with this person. Like they have an insecurity, so they overcompensate, or you know, when they get attention, they fall for it too easy, and it's self-sabotage. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. This person knew that there was victory and success here with you, Libra, and because of their bad decisions, they're now feeling abandoned and left out in the cold. Left hanging, because you probably had to pull your energy back to gain some kind of clarity or to see things clearly or to get out of that choppy waters here. If they're not giving you what you want, you pulled your energy back. And it's not that you're being a brat, it's morals and the right thing to do, you know, if this person wasn't doing that. Let's see, what was getting in between the two of you? What were the blockages? 2 of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person couldn't make a decision. Now they're trying to, oh yeah, they were definitely wishy-washy, in and out, weren't putting in work and effort. I have, by the way, Aries energy, Gemini energy so far. Yeah. This person wasn't putting in the work and effort. You were doing all the work, Libra. You were doing all the giving here, and all you wanted was this person to give back what you were giving out. And I feel like that wasn't happening. They weren't matching your energy. They were very wishy-washy, in, out, up, down, love bombing, gaslighting, things like that, manipulating. All right, what else was blocking this connection? So, you know, it's like other people can show up like third party, like, oh, there was, you know, an Aries, or I'm just using an example. Could be, but I'm just using an example. Like there was an Aries that showed up and blocked this connection and got in the middle. I feel like this person was the reason why. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if there was other energies that came in, it was this person's doing for the most part. Because I feel like they were very wishy-washy, like non-committal. Knight of Pentacles, here you are. Justice, Ace of Swords, yeah, Nine of Wands. This person was a fool. Not in the good way. I'm taking it in the negative sense. Not taking a leap of faith into the unknown and going on with an adventure. Like this was, they went into the unknown and they made a bad decision. They weren't fighting for this. They were probably lying or hiding secrets from you, and you called them out. I feel like you realized what was going on, or you found out some kind of a truth. You put your walls up, your guard up, but I feel like you're putting your foot down, Libra. Let's see, how does this person feel about you? What are their emotions towards you? They know they caused the painful ending. They know that there was betrayal, backstabbing, lies, deception. That is why all that glitters is showing up. I'm almost like I'm hearing the Ross and Rachel from Friends. We were on a break, messed everything up. All right, what else? How else does this person feel about Libra? Yep, that you are now guarded. You now have your wall up. You are standing your ground. If this person, if they come back, they have to come back correct, or I feel like you're, bye, peace and out of here. And I feel like they know that. It's like an ultimatum, like you gave them an ultimatum here. Yeah, and now they're observing you, watching you, seeing what you're up to. The star Aquarius energy, having hope and faith, wishing for you back. You are a wish come true to them. And they're observing you because I feel like they're juggling, should I, shouldn't I contact my Libra and see what's going on, or waiting for the right time to reach out to you. Let's see, what is this Two of Pentacles here for? Three of Cups. Okay. Are you in no contact, no communication? Did you block them? They may have blocked you, just saying. I do feel like there will be communication about what went down, what happened. I have the Three of Cups here again, communication, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and Three of Wands. This person is waiting to contact you. They're still like, should I, shouldn't I? Because they know that this is the subject that will be talked about. This Three of Cups, this third party, this interference. So they are waiting it out. They know that you're standing guard, Libra. You got your walls up. You are their wish come true, though. They want to heal this. I feel like you're going to get a message from this person. It's going to be something small, a small text message. They're going to send you a message. All right, let's see. What are you going to do, Libra? Potential outcome here. Potential outcome. Keep in mind, you both have free will. You can both change your minds, and that can change the way of the outcome. And I'm not here to tell you what to do, so use your own discernment. All right, what is the potential outcome here? Making that decision about a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and moving on to common after a painful ending. You know, Libra, I feel like you know this isn't quite over yet. I feel like maybe you just want closure from this person to hear what actually happened. If things went down where you caught them, they ghosted, they blocked you, you never got that closure or the explanation, you might actually get that and hear them out. And some of you may actually go in a different direction. I feel like you might make a head over heart decision, and you might move, tell you how this resonates, you might move towards a Taurus or a King of Pentacles, an earth sign that will move into calmer waters, or this is an earth sign that you're dealing with that you might continue on with. So I kind of see it both ways. Some of you might go back to this person and accept their apologies. Some of you are walking away, closing out a cycle. There might be a Leo, Aries, Sag that is coming towards you. You might feel stuck on what to do. Do I walk away? Do I stay? Do I accept their apology? There will be an apology. I just don't know if you guys are gonna accept it. I feel like most of you feel like there's something shady attached to it. And I feel like that apology will give you the closure that you want. Now you know your value, your worth, or you've always known it, but they see that and you know it, and they messed up. You're not going to feel like your hands are tied. I feel like you're closing the cycle out and walking away. It is going to take you a hot minute, Libra, to make the decision, because I have the Hanged Man. Like, the apology comes in, and then I feel like you're like, okay, I need to pull my energy back. I need to gain some clarity or change my perspective here. Can I trust them again? Can I forgive them? Can I accept this? Are they true? Do they mean what they say? Is this all that glitters? Is this a facade? Is this false hope? Is this because I pulled my energy back and now they want me back? Because isn't that the way of it? You know, when you finally are like, I'm done, then they're like, oh, don't be done. Or they made the bad decision and now they want you back. And it's, I don't know. Very few of you may actually accept their apology, but I feel like a lot of you are not going to. You just feel like it's not done because you don't have the closure yet. And I feel like once you get that closure, you're peacing out, you're done. All right, what's the biggest obstacle for Libra here? Integration, yin yang, finding the balance, conditioning, undoing any conditioning. If this person was projecting, pointing the finger, blaming you, trying to condition you or mold you, and the Creator, and compromise. See, that's the thing. If you take this person back, there will be a lot of compromising, understanding, forgiving, trust, right? Follow your intuition on this, I feel like. Follow your intuition. That might be a little bit of an obstacle here because sometimes we want what we want and we ignore our intuition. We don't see the red flags and then we end up in that karmic cycle, you know, again. All right, let's see. What else do we have for Libra? Healing, self-care, time out. Be gentle with yourself and your twin. So be gentle, but perception, red flags. Delusion, perspective. See through your own false beliefs. Split energy, options, unfocused, multitasking, decide what you really want. I feel like that's them. And they are deciding that they want you. Look, deception, mask, illusion, duplicity, look beyond the superficial. Big goals, career, business, success, claim your place in the world. So I feel like maybe focus more on like work or working on yourself. Romance, revel, flow, savor, entice, open yourself to romance. There's going to be somebody else knocking on your door, figuratively speaking. Maybe literally, I don't know. Maybe you'll meet the one by like a delivery man delivering a package. I don't know. Just saying. Open yourself to romance. I feel like there's someone new right around the corner for you. All right, so many things remind me of you. I want to tell you how I feel. It's what they want to say to you. I remember every detail of that day. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I want you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. See, this person is, they want you back. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull some letters. Could be first, middle, last name, initials. Could spell a name. Could spell a word of significance. If their first and last name have the same initial, feel free to duplicate it because I only have one of each. And if I pull too many, sorry, I go with the flow. JLI is shining at me up there. So JLIEU, I feel like that spells Julie. CROHGYF, and B. So JILEUCOHRGYBVF. All right, numbers could be birthday, anniversary, a number of days, weeks, months, years, and age, angel numbers. Place it where you see fit. All right, what do we got? We have 6, 8, 11, 12. So it could be the 6th, the 8th, the 11th, or the 12th of any month. I have numbers 68, 86. Could be June, August, November, or December. Zodiac signs. It could be their sun sign, strong placements in their chart, or it could be something that happens during that season, like Libra season, for instance. All right, we got Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. I'm gonna roll a Cancer again. Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Could be any sign, you guys. Place it where you see fit. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you this week. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video.